Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, Trinidad. On one side of Breakfast Shed is a bustling street and high-rise buildings, the rumble of traffic and hectic signs of a major city. On the other side, once inside the safe wall of vendors, is the coastline and a view out over the water. Ferries to South Trinidad come right into the Breakfast Shed patio area. I am at Breakfast Shed. It's a lovely open air eating area where people can come and they can have breakfast or lunch. I seem to have missed breakfast and lunch is being prepared, though I asked them to put me together a nice sampling of breakfast dishes so I could have a little taste. So I have a few things that I've asked questions about so I know exactly what I'm getting. On this side, I have two kinds of bake. I have a roasted bake, which is the healthier option, made with wheat flour and coconut. And then I have a traditional bake with the baking powder and yeast, and it's fried. Very tasty. On my vegetable dishes, I seem to have koraili, which is, it's bitter. Not everyone likes koraili. And I can kind of see why. Breakfast might also include sausage, smoked salt herring, bacon, eggs with peppers, fried and spiced okra, melange, green beans, fried fish if you like, and I'm always happy to see the little salad greens on the side. I will probably eat all of this, but we're gonna go ahead and taste some of these. It's very traditional to have salt fish dishes here. On this side, I have a smoked herring that I'm getting everywhere. And it's very, very salty and very spicy. It's got a lot of heat. Lunch arrives with piping hot dishes showing up in vendor windows and a work crowd making their way into the venue. Lunch is more hearty with a base of provisions, cuckoo, pilau, rice and beans or other mainstays like stewed chicken, oxtail, fish, and other goodies. Though Breakfast Shed is typically Creole Trinidadian food, there is one exception. We have a great Jamaican spot here as well, called Trin Jam. I'm here with the chef from Trin Jam, who's going to tell me a little bit about the two dishes I have in front of me. Let's see, on this side, it seems to be a meat. What is going on here?
Oxtail. That's true oxtail. But we do it different from the Trinidadian still because Trinidadian don't stew it, they use like soup. But we Jamaican, we stew it. And it's served as well with rice and peas as you see there, and a little tossed salad, and also a dash of potato on top of it.
A lovely balanced meal. And then on that side, I have more greens, I see.
Yeah.
We have fish.
Okay, that's escabeche fish. Well, that fish now is fried dry, and they have like carrots, onion, and pepper, and that tossed down in vinegar and spread over the fish. So we call that escabeche fish.
Okay.
And you have a little steamed vegetable there as well.
Steamed vegetables for me.
Right.
And then what kind of bread is this?
Well, it looks like a bread, but it's not a bread. We call it festival. It's made of flour, kind of sweet dough, with flour, cornmeal, baking powder, powdered milk, and fried. And it's good to go with the fish.
I know, one is light, one is a little not so light.
Touch of vinegar taste on it.
A little bit of vinegar.
Yeah.
The fish is strong. It's a good firm fish. It tastes very nice though. And the vegetables are a nice complement. And then this little bite goes well with it too. And of course I'm going to eat the vegetables. It actually reminds me of a funnel cake, which is a good thing. Funnel cake we eat in the States. You know, they're like a dough, and they're sweet dough, and they're leavened and they're fried. So they're quite tasty. But I like the application of putting it with savory food. So.
Okay.
It's really nice. Awesome. Get a bean. I can see why this is the Sunday family, you know, dinner here. The rice is very homey and wonderful. And then the oxtail is like a really good roast. It's rich, but it's falling apart. So sitting next to me while I was enjoying my Jamaican food is a gentleman having a traditional Creole lunch. And so I'm gonna, Trinidadian lunch, thank you. So I'm gonna ask him a few questions about, what are you having?
This one we call kalaloo. It's made with dasheen bush and okras and a lot of seasoning.
I like that one.
And pimentos, yes. Would you like to taste some?
Would I like to taste any more? Certainly.
Huh?
I would love to.
Yes, this is kalaloo.
I get to taste this? Oh, thank you.